I spent $50 on Facebook ads and generated 5 high-ticket B2B leads in financial services. I didn't do it with static images or explainer videos, but rather by making the viewer laugh at their own pain. My clients are financial advisors, and advisors tend to rely nearly 100% on referrals. Most of them hate the referral ask, but understand that in order to grow, they need to do it. So I tapped into that universal moment, the mirror rehearsal. Don't lie to me, I know we've all been there, whether it be prepping for a sales pitch, getting ready for a job interview, or just hyping yourself up for a scary conversation. There's that iconic scene where you're just talking to yourself or prepping and rehearsing in the mirror. I took inspiration from some of my favorite TV shows as well as iconic cinema scenes to get that awkward, overly dramatized mirror prep scene. So thankfully I have a guest room that has a full mirror, and so I was able to use that effectively, add in some lighting, add in my camera, and get the perfect lighting, get the perfect scene to try my best to recreate these cinematic moments. This is where I start to get into the acting portion. I've been in this exact scenario many times in my life, so it honestly did feel pretty natural. You don't need a Hollywood budget, just good lighting and the willingness to look a little ridiculous. Because I was working with a lean $50 test budget, I kept the variables pretty tight. I only created 2 different hooks. One you can notice as referral, the other as today. And then I also looked at 2 different lengths, a shorter version that's around 30 seconds and a longer version around 60 seconds. I really wanted to see if this humor worked better as a quick jab and punch or a cinematic story. As for the actual results, this is where I get really excited. As you can see here, the referral short version got 3 results for leads. Today's short version got 2 results for leads. And then in terms of the cost per result, this is where I think it really shines. Both of them are at less than $11 each. Now, for total honesty, out of the 5 leads, 2 were my exact ICP. So in B2B, a 40% qualification rate from cold traffic, in my opinion, is a massive win. I'd be very happy with that if that continues on. And the ads themselves are proving the concept that this type of cinematic video ad is actually pretty strong for B2B. I'm probably just going to really double down on the short versions of both of them and eventually pick a winning ad format and then just scale that one. If you're in B2B marketing or trying to do B2B marketing, this shows a real opportunity. To me, it says that B2B is hungry for something more, something that actually connects with people, whether that be recreating a movie scene or telling a story. If you're able to do this effectively, you will watch your CPL drop dramatically. For me, I anticipate this being the first of many where I go and recreate TV shows or iconic movie scenes. So let me know in the comments below what iconic movie scenes I should recreate next for my next ad campaign. Now, I'm sure you're all curious, so I'll leave you with this. This is the highest performing of the 4 ad variations that I showed you of the ad that I ran for this campaign. You're gonna get that referral. You're gonna get that referral. I was gonna put together a gift basket. Do you like cheese? Hey Jimmy, how's your son? Is he coming by anytime soon? Or hey Jimmy, do you happen to know anyone that's going to receive a large inheritance anytime soon?